Hmm. Hmm. I'm throwing tarot cards on the floor, child. Seeing what cards we need to use for this. You see what I'm saying? I'm unavailable. I am busy. Let's see. Can I use that deck? What decks need to be used? Let me see. This needs to go back into this box. Hello, guys. How are you? How are you? Let me adjust my wig a little bit because it's not the part ain't parting. Hey guys, I'm just trying to make room and space. So I have like 50 tarot cards here. It's just all these damn cards and books and cards and because I'm a tarot girl. So I'm a tarot, I read a lot. Plus I have businesses, child. I'm busy. Let me see how this would work too on here. Let me see y'all. Okay, I don't see the difference. I just added an extra light. See the difference. But yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this out. Okay, y'all. Me and my unprofessional ass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Y'all know I'm not your I just there's so many decks on here. It's actually throwing me off. Um, this can go in here. Disorganization is the devil's playground. The devil plays in disorganization. It's not my birthday yet. My birthday is in April. So, but yes, my birthday is in April. I do have an Amazon wish list, which it's got like tarot cards, like Arabian perfume, some expensive perfume. So I do have a list on my Instagram. So I'll put the list, I'll pin it to the comments. So when it actually posts on YouTube, y'all can see it. Um, Yeah, y'all, but let me so I did a pre-spread before I actually came on to see what exactly is going on with Kate. Um there's a lot going on here, and what really came to mind was when it rains, it pours. So, have you ever had a point in your life where you're like, what else can go wrong? I call it your season of purging, your season of everything going wrong so that later everything can go right. So for her right now, it's pretty intense. So I took some notes and then I'm going to throw down cards. I use playing cards. What do you call it? Cardology or cartomacy? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't pronounce nothing. Um, so it talked about Prince Charles because Prince Charles passing away in the summer, either around July or August. If it's not the summer of this year, it's I think it's coming very close. I keep hearing 4 months, so July. He may pass in like mid July or going into August. Um, She's experiencing her own sickness, plus she's experiencing sickness of one parent on her side, plus William is also experiencing sickness of a parent on the other side. So there is sickness going around on all sides of the family. Um yeah, both sides of her family are having health issues. Downsizing, there's a lot of downsizing because I think the doctors are telling her that he doesn't have long left by summer. So they're doing a lot of downsizing, a lot of and trying to do it very privately, trying to preparing to relocate to live in the actual palace, or if it hasn't already started. Charles does look bleak. His father's condition looks very bleak. Summer is coming. If it doesn't happen this summer, y'all, I don't think Prince Charles is making it till the end of this year. If he does, you know it is what it is, but it's saying summer. Um, and Kate is in charge of a lot of things right now. As the future queen, she's actually in charge of a lot of things. And she's literally everything is just kind of coming down on her at one time. Like, remember when it rains, it pours, y'all. So she's going through a lot at one time. Her own health, her parents' health. I think it's her mother. I'm not sure. Um, and then his side. And then there's also a big battle going on. I also saw that there's a big battle going on with traditions and holding on to certain traditions, downsizing certain traditions, and getting rid of certain traditions, meaning that basically Queen Elizabeth was the end of an era, and the death of Prince Charles, King Charles, is basically the end of it. Okay, things are going to be sold, things are going to be liquidated. Certain family members, it says here, certain family, real notes, y'all. Certain family members are not wanting this. They think certain things, I guess castles and certain things, need to be held on to due to lineage and tradition, and William is going to get rid of more things. He's also going to hand certain pieces of property over to the state or to the whatever country, principalities or whatever, as more so of historical lands. We're going to see a lot of private auctioning, a lot of this is the end of an era. Understand this. Okay. This is the end of an era, and families are taking sides. Okay, some people don't accept this, and they're very upset at what is going to be done or already being done. Because I said Prince Charles was going to do this regardless. So I think this actually started with Prince Charles, King Charles. I'm sorry, I'm not used to saying King. I'm used to saying Prince. Prince Charles. Of course not. I wouldn't give it back. I'm not giving back shit I stole. Why would I give back something that my great 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 daddy and it's worth $1 trillion? I'm not giving that shit back. What are they gonna do with it? What are they gonna do with it? And majority of those countries, what are they gonna do with it, child? The politicians are just gonna take it. They won't even build one hospital. Ain't no reason to give it back. They're not giving back shit. I wouldn't give it back either. Y'all ain't gonna do anything with it anyways. Y'all won't even build one street path. So why am I giving it to you? Like, no, no, they're not. They're just they're selling stuff, liquidating stuff. Even morally, I wouldn't give it back because y'all ain't gonna do shit with it. Like, what are you gonna do with it? Nothing. That's like, Haiti being like, can you give us back the money that we gave you so we wouldn't have to keep fighting you even though we were enslaved and had to work for free, child? The French would laugh. They're not giving nothing back. So they're not giving shit back, child. They're cleaning house, like how y'all said, and they're liquidating. Okay. And Kate is heavily involved in some of this. Kate is going to be very heavily involved. Kate is tired, child. Kate is tired. Kate can't come because folks is dying on both sides and her ass is tired. Very tired energy, very stretched to the max. She's tired. And she's kind of like, and also it also said like she's not understanding why y'all are she doesn't understand because she rarely shows her face anyways. Like she's like, I only come out for like, she's not understanding. Like she understands, but she's like, but y'all, I rarely come out anyways. Like I only come out for like special shit. Like I'm not out and about. Like I am, but not like, if it's not a ribbon cutting or a hospital opening, bitch, I'm not. Y'all don't. She's like, what's the problem? Um, the royal family is not broke, not with all the assets they have, but they are downsizing because they don't need all of these expenses anymore. They're not broke. They're wealthy beyond means, but there's no need to have a palace that nobody really is in and you have 100 employees. Downsize. Yeah, they're cursed, but they're not giving it back. They would rather keep dying child. In their minds, they're like, what are Africans gonna do with this? Like, you're not gonna build a new hospital. We might as well just keep it. You're not, it's super disorganized. It's super corrupt, genocide. Like, they're not giving y'all nothing back. Like, they're just like, child, we're gonna stay cursed because we don't want to give it back. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing with it either. So it's gonna stay with them. Plus, it's priceless, I think. So no. So it's like, yeah. So Kate is basically in a lot of stuff. She's got her hands in a lot of pots, and they're not broke, not even close, but they're downsizing. So most definitely, but they're not poor. If they sell one diamond off of one fucking crown, that's like $1 trillion. They're not poor, and people will buy it because I know Elon Musk is retarded ass. He'll buy something. No, she's not dead. Why would she be dead? She's not dead. She's handling royal business behind bars. She's not dead at all. Like, but she's been going through her own personal stuff. And she's like, why would y'all say I'm dead? She barely shows her face anyways. That's her mindset. It's like, I'm not dead. Like, I barely show my face. My mama's sick. My father-in-law, who's the king, is about to die. She's going through a lot of stuff. Plus, her marriage is in a weird place. Oh, that's another thing. Somebody has some type of somebody's drinking too much or doing something too much in access. It's probably William Child. I don't know, or her. I don't know, but it showed like something is being done in access, and it's somebody's trying to seek help. Child, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Those people have old money, like the Rockefellers, even more money than them. Also, a lot of them have their hands in outside businesses, meaning they're business people. They also make millions and millions of dollars outside of just being royals, especially Charles's younger brother, multi-millionaire by all his businesses. So Kate is like, bitch, I ain't dead. Like, she just finds it very awkward that whoever made it up, but she's like, no, I'm just going through hell right now, but I'll be back. So why don't we see let's but those are just notes and cards that I threw down before. Hold on. Let me see. Why has Kate? I'm just gonna ask again. Why has Kate been hiding from the public? Somebody is sick. Somebody is sick. Y'all, it's just her cards have so much going on. It's like you gotta go through like one layer at a time. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That book, what did they write about Kate Middleton? Something about that book or whatever was published about her sent her in a fucking tizzy, bitch. Like, that's the first round. Something literally sent her in a tizzy. Like, and I think it's that book. What did they say about her in the book? Or what did they say about her? Because she felt like that was a huge trashing to her public image. Huge trashing. Like, mm-hmm. What did they say about her? Because that put her in a tizzy, child. That put her in a fucking tizzy. She feels like what she will never forgive. Never. Never. She will never forget whatever was written about her. That shit sent her in a fuck. I think her blood pressure went up like by 200. Her blood pressure stay at 190. Like, she is, girl, she is wild. Like, she is wild, child. She is upset about that. She actually feels like those books actually damaged her public image. She's actually pissed about those books. Like, that's one thing that added stress onto her. Her public image being attacked. Let me see. The lack of a social life. Something about the liquidating and the selling and the moving stuff around, bitch, has caused people to take sides. And it's very weird energy amongst certain circles. So when she goes in certain circles, she feels they're trying to ruin the legacy and sell it off, and it she's like, Also, I don't know. William's not home as much anymore. I think because his dad is literally dying, William is low key already king and is already doing his kingly duties. So having to like rearrange, she rearrange her life, like literally rearrange her whole life. It's like everybody's sick, child. Her mama's sick. She's sick. It's just a lot of foolishness going on. And she's like overwhelmed. Of course, William is cheating. He's a prince. Like, what prince isn't cheating? He's a man of power. He will have Pussycat in Ireland. He will have Pussycat in Scotland. He will have Pussycat in the hood. He's a king. He has multiple women. That's what kings do. That's part of a man's like thing when he has power. Like, he has multiple women. Like how women have power and have multiple bank accounts for our shopping sprees that are emotionally driven. Yeah, of course. He has his whores, as he should. He's king. He has his whores, of course. He be turning up, yes. And she knows it, and she doesn't care because she's gonna be Queen of England. She got pussycat probably in Atlanta. Okay, girl. He tossing pancakes. There is no man of power who doesn't have, especially once his wife is like too many kids, premenopausal, they're gonna tap younger ass. That's the game. Like she's probably like, child, I don't give a fuck. I'm queen. I'm the future queen of England. I wouldn't care either. Throw that crown, bitch. Throw that crown on my head. Like, she got 3 kids. She don't care. I wouldn't give 2 fucks, bitch. I got my crown. Fuck y'all. Like, she doesn't care. But I'll ask, how does Kate feel about William's cheating? Like, why would I care? You're having sex with paupers and poor people while I'm a trillionaire. Like, why do I care? And I got 3 bratty ass kids. I got my own problems. Plus, I'm premenopausal. I don't care. Take your penis over there, child, and put the crown on my head. We already had that romantic phase. Now it's reality. Let me see. How does Kate feel about her husband cheating, child? I don't think she give a fuck. He be wandering. He be doing his thing. He be wandering. He be doing his thing. He's a wandering penis. He be doing his thing. He's very active in the cheating. Very active in the cheating. Yes. Oh, most definitely. He be cheating. They have a rule. They do have a rule. There is a cheating rule. They have an unspoken rule that William actually, that dick be swinging. Okay. Yes, it does. Yeah. They have a rule. Do not fuck anybody who is within our circle, meaning people who have access to her and people who know her. It's like an unspoken rule. It's like he knows this. Do not have sex with anybody who is within our circles because I think he fucked somebody in their circle and it caused problems. So she's like, you cannot fuck somebody who is in our circle. And also something about no children, no outside children. That's gonna put her on some. It's not the cheating, it's the outside children. Mm-mm. No. Um, her husband's sexual appetite confuses her. It's like he'll act like it's not a big deal, like, oh, it's not, da 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 da. But then he when he it's weird. It's like, oh, I'm not, going to, but then once he's out, he's a savage. It's very conservative in the home, but once he's out, he also has a thing for Asian women or women of a Asian persuasion. I'm getting Asian vibes. Like he likes like Middle Eastern women and like it's not black women. He doesn't like black women per se. He prefers like a yellow bone, like a I don't know, a Parisian. I don't fucking like it's giving Asian, like Thailand, like but exotic Asian, um, Thailand, Vietnamese maybe, like um Filipino, um like it's very normal at home, but once he steps out of home, anything goes. Yeah. He likes that type of mix. He's not really into black women. She would have to be mixed with like Asian or something. Yeah, she knows as long as he doesn't do it in her social circles. She just knows it's part of the game. Like he's a king, so it is what it is. He's just like his daddy and all his uncles, his grandfather. He does try to take consideration of not doing things within circles. That's the only part. But he likes the Asian persuasion energy. Yeah. I remember you said mix between types for Harry, and he has, I didn't even know, I don't even remember. It just feels very Asian. Like he likes some yellow with a tan, and yes, he does some real crazy shit with them, but not with her, is what's pretty much going on. Like, but she knows, and as long as it's not in her circles, she doesn't care. She's like, whatever. But what is the condition of their marriage? What is the condition of Kate and William's marriage right now? Planning. A lot of he's about to be king. By the end of the summer, I don't know how long it takes to do the coronation. This nigga is about to be king. And plans. He's making his plans, child. He's making his plans. Plans. She thinks her husband is a brilliant man, but she thinks he's a cold man. He's a cold man. They know how to birth him. They know how to birth them now, child. Princess Diana, I would never believe that Prince William came out of Princess Diana's vagina. This man is a king. Do you hear me? This man is a king. More than his own fucking father is. His father is really like a duke. His father is really, this nigga is a king. This nigga's a king. He has the mind of a king. It's like he never came out of Princess Diana's pussy. This man is about that royal life. Like, even when it comes to liquidating and giving things away and privately auctioning, he's gonna do what is best for the royal family in the long run. He doesn't care. Yup. Remember I said he's getting rid of things? Yeah. He's not, he does what a king does. Okay. Queen Elizabeth didn't give a fuck about her kids. She barely raised them. Why do you think Charles is how he is? She didn't raise her kids. She fucked a little, sucked a little, then sent her husband out to his whores and prostitutes, birthed babies, and handed them over to the maids and shit, and then went about her business. Could be a queen. Not a maternal woman at all, who was forced to do her duty to give birth. But if it was up to her, she wouldn't have not now one kid. She don't give a fuck about kids. She don't give a fuck about no damn kids. If she was not a queen, she would have probably had one kid by force. By force. And then she's not into her kids, child. Like, Child, he barely home. He's barely home. He's not, he's a king. He's a king. He's playing his role. He has literally stepped into how every single king is in his family. It's like he has no Princess Diana in him. Although I'm missing you. It's like it all went to Harry. I'll find a way to get through. Cause girl, he ain't even home, child. He ain't even stunting. He ain't stunting. He ain't stunting. He's like, whatever, bye. She doesn't like her marriage, but can she leave? I even feel like they may have had a separation, like, but she can't leave. She can't leave because she has a duty. Like, she's crying Princess Diana tears. She's crying Princess Diana tears. But she is loyal to the crown. That hoe wants that crown on her head. She's loyal to the crown. William is a king. He was born to be a king. He said, fuck feelings, fuck emotions, fuck my wife, give me the crown. Fuck these kids. I love them, but fuck y'all. Fuck you, Princess Diana. But I love you, mama. All hail Queen Elizabeth. Oh, that nigga don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Put that crown on my head. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and them kids. Give me the crown. What is it? P.O.P. I love you, mama. P.O.P. I love you, mama. P.O.P. Like, he don't give a fuck. He's literally robotic. Everything is for the crown, by the crown, made by the crown. I don't need you, not then, not now. Don't need you. Put that crown on my head. Shut up, ho, and take care of them kids. And that's it. The only thing that William is going to do is he's going to dismantle the royal crown. It's so crazy. Like, he's going to be a king. He's going to be a king. But he is going to dismantle and sell and donate and give all types of shit. It's very funny. It's like Queen Elizabeth gave him instructions. I don't even think she gave Charles these instructions. He is dismantling the royal family. But he's the last king. King William is the last king of England. He's done. Like, after that, there's not a whole bunch of assets. It's done. He's the last king. The real, like, after that is done. Queen Elizabeth was programming that child from day one, okay? Diana popped that motherfucker out and the queen took him. He is a true royal. Harry is not. Bitch, he barely be around the fucking family. It's a marriage that really started with a lot of love, for a very long time. There was love. There still is love, but fuck you and them kids. It's about my crown. You just part of the deal. It's a very cold marriage. It's cold, but it wasn't always like that. I remember there was love. There was union. There was a lot of common, like, it's gone, child. It's, yes, I love you. Yes, I love them kids, but I love this crown more. So it's like a Call of Duty, child. It's a Call of Duty. Do your job, smile, raise our children, put that crown on your head, and shut the fuck up. Is where their marriage is at. There is love, but it's not a romantic love. It's a loyalty. I'm loyal to this game, and you should be too. It's raise them kids and shut the fuck up. How does William feel about no. Let's go to the T. What's the name of the social climber wife? Doja Cat 2.0. A mixed woman in a white woman's skin, Harry's wife. The social climber who's really white. What's her name? Megan. I call Megan the social climber, honey. Like, Megan would fuck a dolphin to make it to the top. Okay? Megan didn't even realize she was black coming into a white family. Oh, the racial things that they said to me. Girl, wake up. It's the first of the month. Got the first, wake up, sis. You really thought you were just gonna walk in there and nobody was gonna realize that your mother's black? But she's a Doja Cat, but just not crazy. But a mixed woman who is white. Y'all were like, oh, a black princess. I was like, child, whatever. Y'all noticed I was real quiet with that black princess shit when y'all were saying it. I didn't say nothing. I said, that woman thinks she white, child. Like, she ain't no black princess. She just so happens to have a black mother who prefers white men, okay? Keep it 100. That woman is white. Meghan, I'm not black, okay? How does Meghan Markle, the social climber, the Oprah ass kisser, the two-book writer, how does she feel about I don't like Kate, I don't like Meghan. It's two polar opposites. One is snobby and one is a social climber. Two of the same, just different opposites. I know black. Okay. I know black Meghan Markle. How does she feel about about Kate's disappearance? How does she feel? Meghan is she feels like Meghan is withholding information from the world. A lot of people side with Meghan. I don't. Fuck that hoe. Like it's the Kate. Fuck that hoe. Two of the same, power hungry, throw that ass in a circle, sexy red pound town twerk. They both the same, just different. Like they both about money and privilege. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They just go about doing it differently. The same people. I'm not side nobody. They both rich hoes. Um, not being honest with the public, not being honest with the public, not being honest with the Meghan is judging the shit out of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see now. There's something called your intuition. Y'all were like taking Megan's side. I said they both the same motherfuckers. Just different. Just done differently. They both the same motherfuckers. Power hungry, social climbing assholes. Same people. Just one is racist and one is in denial of her blackness. The girls are talking. The girls are talking. Kate's even gossiping, child. Kate is putting down heavy judgment, heavy criticism amongst her group of people, girl. Kate is like, mm-hmm. And you know that bitch don't eat. That bitch drink water, okay, all day long, a flavored water. I mean, her heaviest meal is Rice Krispies. Like that bitch don't eat. Like she's actually part of the she's part of the critical. She being a little messy her damn soul. She also knows that a lot of people are talking that smack in the royal family about her due to the fact, oh, Megan has some spies up in that bitch. They're like, girl, her life is upside down, girl. And she's like, ooh, spill the tea, bitch, spill the tea. Oh, girl, and do you know she has an 8 and 2 day? Oh, like she is sucking it. She has spies. She cannot stand Megan. Like, she's like, no, girl, really? I had no idea. Like, this is actually tea. This is actually tea. She even knows about the marital issues. Woo! She knows about Megan falling off with some of her friends, but believe it or not, Megan is a trifling bitch because Megan's like, hey sis, hey, hey girl. how are you? Or somebody's doing it. Hey, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just sending you love. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, fast healing. Here's some $6,000 orchids from Oprah Winfrey's Vineyard and Martha's Vineyard, child. I hope you heal. I hope you trifling. She even knows that Megan's social life is under the Ten of Swords. Like she knows Megan's suffering, child, and she's got people who are coming who got first view telling her. I heard your son has been missing polo practice. What could that be about? Oh my god! Like she feels like Megan's life is really fucked up right now. And your husband's tripping. Like, she get the tea. Let me tell you. Sis is getting tea. And she's sucking it up. You mean one of Queen Elizabeth's corgis that was given to her died? But like, she's just sucking it up. They literally are, and I feel it's on both sides. Like, oh, her poodle died? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, it's like she knows all the mess, but she's playing dumb. Ooh, it's tea, y'all. This reading is messy, bitch. Fuck y'all. The royalty is disgusting. Okay, y'all are some messy hoes. Two sister-in-laws who are really, they're not the same, but they are. But they don't like each other. Okay, y'all. Let's go into the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Ou du Père, du Fils, blah blah blah, à Esprit. Let's go and see what is King's. This is, and it's an intense. Like I felt it. It's intense. It's an intense type of hate. Like yeah. This aristocratic tea is like finding a used condom in the streets. It's shocking. Let me see. What is Prince Charles's health like? What is Prince Charles's health like, child? What is the health looking like? What is Prince Charles's health? What is his health? It's so fucking messy. They really hate each other. And baby, he's teaching. He's planning some shit. Him and his son planning some shit. I'm gonna call him Prince William. Fuck you and them kids. My duty is to the crown. Like planning things. Remember, I said planning things. Daddy is planning things, child. Daddy is planning things. King Charles, he's planning where the royal family is going to head. So even his deathbed wishes are going to come true because he's putting it in his son. So this is the Wheel of Fortune, making plans for where the royal family is going to be heading. Not even in death can stop him from moving things forward. Charles has more power than y'all think, actually. He may have fumbled the bag when Princess Diana, but he's sending his family in a completely different direction. When it comes to the before I die plans. He's leaving by the summer. Not only that, Charles is actually leaving with a lot of regrets. Not just about Princess Diana, but his life. He's leaving with a lot of regrets. It ends in the tower, y'all. He's leaving soon. He leaves in the summer. This is Kate actually coming around. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He's had multiple surgeries, like back to back shit, or like multiple treat. He's tired. He's very a king ends in the tower, and a sun comes to rise. Summer, summer, summer. One king falls, and a cups come. Summer. And he knows it, so he's trying to get. He knows when he's gonna die. He knows by summer. I don't know if he calls psychics, honey. I don't know if he's reading tea leaves over there. I don't know, but he knows he has less than 6 months. He knows. And he's trying to, but he has a lot of regrets. Why don't we go into his regrets? He's dying a very sad soul. A lot of regrets. One king ends in the tower while another son. It reads like some. It even reads like, and then there shall be one king who rises from the ashes of his father, like King Camelot. Literally, like y'all, from the ashes of Camelot. It reads like that. It reads like some King Arthur shit with like fighting dragons and shit. It reads like that. Like spiritually, y'all, it reads like I cannot make this up. There's like a spirit behind this, like, oh, and thou artist, the Father shall fall on the 8th day of July of the year of our Lord of 2024, and the sun shall rise. It literally reads like some shit out of a fucking, I don't know, Robin Hood tale. And the ashes, like these royal spirits are wild. Look like a Shakespeare shit. Like, yeah. What regrets does Prince Charles have? What regrets does Prince Charles have? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. How money was managed. Calculator, where are you? How much money how much money was spent? How much money was wasted? Money. Also, his whole family being out of whack. Not just Prince, the family being off balance. Just like we a whole bunch of like just the whole family being off balance, poverty, not like poor, but like he didn't agree with how his mother managed a lot of financial things. He was like, this is gonna come back. I think Charles was more financially astute than his mother. I think his mother lost touch with reality after a while. Like her mind is still in like 1914 or something. He's like, Mom, he was paying attention to like an accountant. Like I don't think this is not adding up. A mother who controlled to the point where things were out of control. So like y'all think she was this great queen, but she was a financial disaster. And he's like trying to fix it. His family, the family battles, the Princess Diana does show up in the cards, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. He regrets marrying her. He feels like he was forced to marry her. Not in a mean spirited type of way, but in a I wish I had more control over my own life. I wish I had more control over um my finances. I wish I didn't marry Diana. None of this. He even feels like if he didn't marry her, she would still be alive. There's regrets there, but not in a harsh way, but just in I regret I should have fought more for change. Like he was actually very I'm going to give Charles some props here. He saw things in advance. He wasn't a complete idiot. Um, he saw things in advance that his mother refused to acknowledge. And he didn't he's a man who was like, I wish my family was more peaceful. I wish I would have really stood up from my mom and really lived my life how I really wanted to. Like when it comes to the Diana thing, I shouldn't have ever married her. But he knew his mom spending. He was like, my mom is over here spending like we will never run out. He's like, I don't think we should do that, but she's gonna do it. I don't think that's what I don't think we can. Yeah. How does Prince Charles now that Prince Charles is preparing to pass around? If it's not summer, y'all, it's coming up. I'm sorry. How does he really feel about Princess Diana now that he's on his deathbed? 5, 4, 3. This could be some deep shit. Somebody who he had a relationship with, a marriage. Y'all, he had love for Diana. He had love. He had love. In the beginning, he tried like he was like he saw it as something that could be a new start of his life. He did. He did. He did. He did. Mm. Again, being forced to do something that he didn't want to do. Like, like not really want to, don't really want to marry her. She's cute, but I'll try. Um, Almost like you're gonna marry Diana, and that's the end of it. And he's like, what? Like not having a choice. He wished that she was here to see her grandkids. Seeing old woman, see, wishing that she could be here to see. Charles is not as bad as y'all think. Like, he's actually not. He's like, I wish you could have become an old woman to see. He even blames his mother for Diana's death. Um, he blames her. He secretly blames her. Charles is like I wish you could enjoy what I was able to enjoy to see. Um It's sad. It's so sad, y'all. I think he hates his mother. he he it's sad. Like he does feel his mother played a role in Diana's death in some shape or form. Like he actually doesn't know the details. I think Queen Elizabeth knows more. He's actually not as dirty as y'all think. He's like, yeah, yeah. How does now that Charles is on his deathbed, how does he feel about his mother, Queen Queen Elizabeth? How does he feel? Like, highly opinionated about his mother. Very quick judgments about his mother. He doesn't like the moves that she made, how she moved. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. How she spent our fucking money, how she act like money was fucking water, yo. Like she act like money was fucking water. And she played mind games and she like put people against each other and she's a very my mother is the devil. My mother is the devil. And my father was the devil's concubine. He's glad he got away from like he has more love in his heart for Princess Diana, child, than he does Prince Charles love his mother? Does Prince Charles love his mother? I'm just gonna ask. Maybe not. Just too many problems, putting people against each other. Like my mother was a I don't know. And she left us in financial was Camilla Prince Charles's true love? Was this meant to be true love? Was this meant to be true love? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Camilla was an act of rebellion. An act of rebellion. These cards are crazy, man. Like it's weird how you think you know somebody and then you go to the cards and you're like, no, this is completely not what I thought. Most definitely an act of rebellion towards his mother. He's actually is attracted to older women who have like, but that comes from his mother, women who are kind of like in charge, who kind of like live their lives. He saw a woman who wasn't scared to live her life. He was attracted to that, most definitely. Love. Now he doesn't like her. Now, no. Back in the day, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. He wanted that commitment. He wanted that marriage. Okay. Yes. Yes. This is my queen to be, a vision of perfection. Queen to be. Yes. Back in the day, yes. Now, no. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her. No. He's tired. Bitch, stop talking. Very nervous energy. Like very like she panics very easily. A very she actually has her own health issues. Don't be shocked if she passes away in a few years. Um he's like that's my old hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't going nowhere. That's my always tampon. You know what I'm saying? Like she always gonna be there. But now she's annoying. Like, but back in the day, yes. Oh, oh. Now it's like whatever, child. She's here. She's here. She's here, child. Where is she gonna go? You know what I'm saying? I've been riding this 1982 Mercedes Benz. It's loyal and it's gonna stick around. How does Harry feel about Kate Middleton's disappearance? It's like she's like that girl who's kneeling with her legs spread in front of a pimp at a hood club. Where is she going? Onto the ground. Okay. How does Harry feel about what is it? Real girls get down on the floor. On the floor. That's Camilla getting down on the floor. Okay, she's her health is not good either. Her health is not good, I'm hearing. So she has her own health issues, child. She about to go soon her damn self. So she's in her end of days too. So yeah. Um how does Harry feel about Kate's disappearance? He feels like Kate is having a lot of marital issues in the home. Um marital issues. He doesn't like Kate. Um, he feels like Kate is very sneaky, like very two-sided, very keeping important information from the public, being very secretive. Um, a woman who he had to learn about through mutual friends. Like he never knew her. Like had to get information about her through other people. Like she presents herself as one thing, but she's sneaky as fuck. Like a lot of marital problems. He knows. They know y'all. It's like the maids and the butlers and the horse trainers. Hold on, girl. Hello? He picked her up when her so-called friend let her down. Tell me why? I wanna know. She was my best friend. They are fucking. He knows the marriage is treacherous territory. See, I was the one who picked her up when her so-called friends let her down. Like somebody singing on that phone. He knows. He knows. He's also not in complete agreement with what his dad is doing, like trying to get rid of everything. He's not in complete agreement. Secretive, baby. Not giving away too much information. Also, financial devastation. Also, his brother ain't really talking to him like that. But the servants are. Kate has been constipated for 7 days, child, farting all over the house. Ain't take not one dump. He knows about the marriage. And he doesn't agree with how his dad is going about cutting stuff. What is the relationship like with Harry and William after the father passes away and King Charles dies, and then King William takes the throne? Fuck you and them kids, Prince William. What is, baby? If I worked in that house, I would have a burner phone. Child, child, Kate has been in a windstorm, child. She can't even figure out what color panties to wear. It ain't like y'all pay me enough to keep secrets. Hold on, let me see. What is their relationship? You know what? Let me be even more gangster. When William becomes King William, probably by the fall, because doesn't it take like 90 days to like you gotta mourn or some shit like that? When he takes the throne in the fall, if it's not fall of this year, y'all, somebody's dying, child. Somebody's gonna die. Let me see. Is he going to? How is King William going to treat his brother? Y'all. This needs to be a book. This shit is trifling as hell. Trifling. If y'all like what I'm saying, y'all, send me a cash app because this shit is tea. I got it pinned, bitch. This shit is motherfucking tea, y'all. This is actually crazy. You think you know, but you don't know, bitch. Then there is no okay people, whatever fucking Daily Mail. No, bitch. Y'all don't know the tea. Mm-hmm. He's going. Remember, I said William is like King William, fuck you and them kids. He's going to limit Harry's access to certain things. Woo! This crown is gangster. This is like a fucking soap opera. Like, he's going to even limit Harry's inheritance. Something is being blocked. Restricted. I don't even think Harry's gonna have access to certain royal information. Like, very restrictive, very like, yeah, you can come around, but you ain't gonna know shit. They're gonna fight. No, Harry walks away. This is sad. This is sad. Harry chooses to walk away. This is sad. This is sad. Like, okay, like sad. Like, no, no, no. You see the red hair? Harry is done. Harry chooses another life. Oh, you want to play funny? Okay, I'm out. That very restrictive energy. Like, you don't even have my personal number. You have my assistant to the assistant's number. Send me an email, ho. Fuck you and them kids, King William. that that has to hurt Princess Diana. It's very remember I said all William cares about is that crown. Fuck his kids, fuck his wife, fuck everybody. Okay? He is the prodigal, what is it called? Prodigal son of Queen Elizabeth. He might as well came out her coochie. Okay? If y'all are feeling this, cash at me because y'all, I'm reading to filth. Even I like it says Harry is like, you're choosing, he doesn't like how the royal stuff is being split up. He doesn't like selling certain things. They actually fight right after his dad dies. It's done. Like it's it's like they're done. You know, Harry's like, and that hurts. But fuck you and them kids, King Williams. He chose the path of his grandmother. He chose the path of Princess Diana. How does Princess Diana feel about this? How does Princess Diana feel about the division of her son? Her sons. Two kings. Shadow. Two. She actually sees her sons as two kings. Two kings. Y'all are allowing this darkness, these issues to take over. Y'all are. It's okay to not agree. It's giving. It's okay to not agree. Oh, one of them is. That really hurts her. That Harry is out. Harry's out. It's okay to not agree. Like, she's like, it's okay to not see things in the same light. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all have to balance. The balance card is upside down, y'all. Like, y'all have to balance this out. Like, y'all will never agree. Y'all are two completely different. There's fighting over how money is split up, y'all. I think Charles is gonna leave everything. What do y'all think I'm trying to say? What do y'all think I'm trying to say without saying it? Watch when they read that will. Prince Charles is going to leave almost everything behind to William. Harry's going to get a few things because I think because he felt bad about the Diana thing. I think like 80% of it goes to William. But believe it or not, Charles loves his son. He loves Harry. He does, and he's saddened. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. Maybe they'll get along in heaven. Maybe when they're old and tired. Like, this is sad to see, child. And Prince William, he wants rest from his brother. Like, he wants his brother to leave him alone. Like, he really does. He's like, look, I don't I want you to move on. I understand that we're not on the same page. Move on. Ooh! Diana hates this. It's okay to not agree, but y'all are taking sides, and that really, really hurts her. Diana is hurt. You know, she's almost like maybe when y'all are older, maybe y'all will appreciate difference of opinion. But we know what Queen Elizabeth says. It is what it motherfucking is, bitch. Fuck you and your opinion. And that's the mindset that William has. Fuck your opinion. I'm the king. You're dealing with the direct lineage of Queen Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you, Marsha, for $20. Hold on. Thank you, Kenyatta, for $20. Thank you. Okay, there's a few y'all. Thank you, Shannon, Robert, Lakeisha. I can't pronounce this. No, I can't pronounce it. But thank y'all. If y'all are enjoying this, please donate to my Cash App. It's on top. Sabri82 child. Jump on that Cash App, a picture of a moth. William is like, nah, I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm the king. I don't have to. Period. I don't have to. Woo! There's tea. It's too much 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 tea. It's actually too much tea. How does how did Princess Diana feel when those two books when they went on the Oprah show and when they published the book? How did Princess Diana feel about Harry, stuff like that? She feel, girl, Harry don't fuck with them. Like Harry, that was bye. Bye. Same day readings are on Fridays. Bye. His freedom papers. Like, look, I'm tired of being trapped. I'm tired of not like, no. I don't want to live like y'all exposing stuff so that he could free himself. But it caused problems. He's not going to get his inheritance. Princess Diana feels like I understand why you did it. I understand this was like you saying you're done and you're done, but it was at the cost of your inheritance. And you mean to tell me that I died in Paris in that car? And it's not in a harsh way, but it's in a you would have gained more if you would have waited until your father died and you can claim what is rightfully yours. Princess Diana believes in rightfully claiming what is yours. You could have wait. You did this backwards. Diana does not like Meghan. If y'all know, Meghan likes to rush when you need to think things through. If Meghan was a good woman, she would have thought things through, and she did not. I died in Paris so you could write a book and get millions off of it when Charles was going to leave you more. You let a social climber push you to do something too soon. She's like, y'all were not strategic. You let a social climber push you to do something. I wanted you to do it, but not the way you did it. But she says it in a very soft, beautiful, I love you and I understand you wanted your freedom. I love you. I love those children. I don't fuck with that hoe, Meghan Markle. I don't fuck with that hoe. Diana has more respect for Kate than she has for Meghan. Diana has more respect. Okay, watch. Because there's a way of doing things. How does Diana feel about Meghan Markle? How does Princess Diana feel about Meghan Markle? If y'all are feeling this, bless my Cash App. How does Princess Diana feel? It is what it is about Meghan Markle. You a greedy bitch. You about your money. Money, attention, money. You're about money. Confused as to what multiple streams of, like, almost like trying to figure out multiple ways to get to multiple streams of money, but it actually ends up causing confusion. Princess Diana feels like Meghan Markle is the queen of confusion, the orchestrator of confusion. Also, a very demanding woman. A woman who tries to overpower, who tries the card of strength upside down is not good. She doesn't like this woman. No, she doesn't like you. A woman with money. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like morning sex. I'm about the money. What about the money? You don't know the game, sis. You came in here doing some Hollywood shit when you should have done it correctly. This woman has undertones of other intentions. The day he married her, Princess Diana said, she all right, I guess. They will not stay married. He's going to marry somebody else. Because of your love for money, your marriage will suffer. I told y'all she don't like that girl. Social climber. I've been telling y'all, Diana don't fuck with Meghan. She don't know how to do things accordingly. You could have done all of this after and gotten not only your inheritance, but gotten your coins. I think Harry forfeited his inheritance just to be with her. Diana's like, bitch, I didn't die in Paris, so you could forfeit your inheritance. But Diana says it in a very soft, loving, I understand, but I don't agree. You could have not only gotten your inheritance, you could have turned the whole table over and been like, aha, but you didn't do it right. You let that social climbing woman get into your ears. You're going to marry somebody else. It ain't her. And it has nothing to do with her race. Nothing at all. Diana don't care. It has to do with her moon-like intentions. How does Princess Diana feel about Kate? How does Princess Diana feel about Kate? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. A woman who is burdened by life. A woman who does a lot and carries a lot of burdens. A woman who expected maybe it would be different. Maybe it would be different. A woman who does a lot for her family. Cards are completely different. What did I say? One is more loyal to the game while one is only loyal to themselves. A woman who is crying Princess Diana tears. A woman who is crying Princess Diana tears. A loveless marriage. And the cycle continues. A prince who is here, who is there, but home. Diana is not pleased how her son is engaging in his. You have turned into your father, and she's not pleased. A marriage with very deep ups and downs. You're better than this. You're better than this. When you become queen, go live your life. When you become queen, go live your life. Because my son is he ain't something new. Diana's very concerned about this marriage because she's more loyal to her family. Meghan's not loyal to nobody. She's worried about how her son is treating his wife. You're just like your father almost. Diana doesn't hate Kate at all. Diana feels like now you know why I cried how I cried. Because you couldn't, when you first married my son, you couldn't understand. She could not identify with Diana's story. Like father, like son. Now you understand. Now you're crying. Now you're overwhelmed. Now you understand. Now you understand where my tears came from. Fix your marriage. And if you can't, go live your life as the queen. Get everybody else to do it and go live your life as the queen. But when it comes to Meghan, y'all can turn cards. A lot of y'all read. And see what the energy is like towards Meghan and see what it's like towards Kate. Two different energies. Diana did not suffer so her son could walk away from his inheritance. Like, yeah, how you dry snitching and the nigga ain't even dead yet? Wait till the nigga dead and then dry snitch. Do it accordingly. You're dealing with a money hungry woman who is a fucking social climber. Diana don't like her, but in a very godly way. You will marry again. So it's a mess in the spiritual realm, child. How does Queen Elizabeth, who is dead as hell but alive in the spiritual realm, how does she feel about her son William? Pretty much her son, child, because her grandson William, King William, fuck you and them kids. How does she feel about Okay. The cards are talking. Ho ho! Bitch, you got a lot of work to do. You done inherited a lot of problems. Sorry, I was, petting corgis and having tea time. You've inherited a lot of problems. A quote. What is it? What is it? What is it? A crown on his head is heavy. The crown that you wear is heavy on thy head. The crown that sits on that head is heavy. There's a lot going on. Man up! Man up and sit on that motherfucking throne, nigga. Fuck them kids and you better sit on that motherfucking throne and take the burdens. This bitch. Also, get your marriage in order. Treat your wife better. She actually doesn't. Kate deserves better treatment. Sit on that throne. Sit on that throne and shine like the prodigal grandson you are. Shine, nigga, shine. This is like, yeah, it's fucked up. The money's weird. We're probably bankrupt, but rich bankrupt. But you know what? Sit on that throne. Yeah. You feel trapped. You feel like you don't have a choice. Sit on that throne. Do your duties. Fix the shit and move on. Say hi to the grandkids. I think she loved her great grandkids. Say hi to the grandkids, and then she'll go about her business. Oh, honey, she's not missing that coronation for nothing, bitch. A blizzard could run through that motherfucking Kensington Palace, bitch. Whatever church is done in, she's gonna be there in the spirit. All the dead, King Charles, King Xavier, King Henrys, the motherfucking all the Elizabeths, all the Victorias, all the Henrys, all of the Phillips, they will be there when that crown is placed on that head. And you better motherfucking smile. It's like the energy is like, and you better treat your wife better. And there it goes. It's wild. It's actually some wild cards. It's wild. Let me see something. How do Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana, do they fucks with each other on the spiritual realm? Does Princess Diana and Queen Elizabeth, do they fucks with each other on the spiritual realm? Here's the Queen of Cups, Princess Diana. It shows her passing. It shows where she died in transitions. I'm not seeing too much interaction. No. But she is going to interact with Charles. No. She also believes that Diana believes that her demise also came through Queen Elizabeth. She's gonna deal with Charles. Um, is Princess Diana going to deal with Charles once he passes on the other side? Yes, but not immediately. He has some healing to do, but they will cross paths. But Diana, no, she don't. Not even in death. I don't think they're in the same realm. I don't think the kings and queens, I don't think they go to where I think they have their own version of like king and queen heaven for them. Like they're their own realm. Um she feels like Queen Elizabeth played a role in her death. So she doesn't really fuck with her, even in the spiritual realm. The thing I like about Diana's energy is very like, I'm just not gonna put any energy towards that. Like it's very like, I don't like Megan, but I'm not going to speak badly of her in the spiritual realm. I don't fuck with Queen Elizabeth, but I will not say a bad thing about her and just go about her business. Child. So y'all, I I don't even know what to say. Is Kate going to start appearing more in public? Is she going to start appearing more in public? She's not sure yet. She's not sure. She has a decision. It's really up to her and her husband. I'm going to put something out there that I keep feeling, but I wasn't sure. I think they're separated. I think they're going through something in their marriage where there's a separation. Or they're coming out of something is separated here. And I keep seeing the undertone of separation, but not like a divorce because he about to step on that throne and baby, she done suffer. So she about to step right on it and put that crown on her head and be like, yes, queen misses, queen misses, queen misses. So there's an undertone of a separation here. She's watching to see how, but baby, she's gonna be out there in that designer and that designer outfit when he gets coronated. Yes, she is. She's watching to see how things move. Y'all, I think they're separated, but staying cordial and trying to keep it. Plus, she's trying to do stuff to like. There's a lot going because even Diana's like, work on your marriage. Queen Elizabeth said, straighten it up. And what about her business, child? What about her business? Yeah, there's some shit going on in this marriage, y'all. But why don't we do a pick a card reading? Why don't we do a pick a card reading, y'all? Thank you. I received a few cash apps. Thank you so much. If you would like to donate, it's Sabri82. If you'd like to donate, this is a quick pick a card reading because I'm hungry. And I had to go get something to eat. So pick a group between 1 to 4. 1 to 4. This is a very quick pick a card reading. 1 to 4. About what transitions are you going through in your life? Because Kate is going through some major transitions, child. I think she's trying to leave her husband, child, because the cards keep talking about some major marital issues. 1 to 4. Where did y'all get 5 from? Oh, you problematic. Just where you get 5. 1 to 4. Where did 5 come from? Okay, let me see. Group 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Group 1. I'm gonna pick group. Sit in my mind. Oh, group one, most definitely major transitions coming. Major transitions coming. A lot of traveling too in the summer. A lot of traveling in the summer. Yes, yes, come through. A lot of traveling. Traveling by intuition. Group one said, I'm going to sexy Reddit out. I'm going to travel and I'm going to have fun. Also, group one, a lot of invites to like weddings or parties or things of that nature. You're out and about. Okay. Next, group two. Group two, you're actually, this is your year of endings. A lot of stuff is just coming to an end, child. A lot of stuff is just coming to an end. You're walking away from the bullshit. You're walking away from the bullshit, group two. Like Harry's walking away from William and his inheritance. You're walking away, okay? Why don't we see? Yes, you're walking away from work related. You may be quitting a job or leaving a job, going into something new. It's not bringing in the coins. It's not what you expected. It's not what you want. So a major transition in what your career, which direction to take. Now, y'all need a reading. Group two needs a reading because y'all's careers. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, if you like this group reading, cash at me, Sabri82. Group two, I think y'all need guidance on where things are going to end up. The old job or the old ways ain't going to work. Group three, it's speaking about partnerships. Okay. Group three, it's talking about love. Group three was talking about love in the, okay, group three, y'all, here we go again. Group three, what is it speaking about? Love and partnerships. So success in love and partnerships with men who actually have some type of stability or some type of financial stability. So that's coming up. Also, but do it wisely because if you don't, you'll end up in the three of swords, bitch. You'll end up being the side nigga, the side chick. Pick wisely. Group four, you are actually overcoming a problem. I'm feeling a lot of medical issues, but like you're coming out of medical stuff, medical problems. A lot of, I don't know, it's giving um it's giving medical issues. Like I feel like coming out of health stuff. Group four, I don't know, you coming into the allergies, but you're coming out of some health issues. Okay, so if you like it, cash at me. If you're really liking your group reading, hold on, let me see information. Okay, y'all have actually, if y'all see the right medical doctor, there's been a lot of confusions in your health. It's leading so hard on health. Seeing a specialist, you may have to see a few specialists before you find out, but this is your year of being consistent in finding out what is going on with your health. Also staying away from certain things that can be causing, look, his arm, health stuff. Work on your health. Work on having boundaries on certain foods, certain y'all may also be experiencing a lot of problems in your knees or your foot, child. Like pay attention and seek the proper attention. Health stuff is gonna come up. All right, y'all. So if y'all enjoyed that very quick horror bath, pick a card reading, Cash App will be up. Okay. My Amazon birthday list will be pinned to the comments if you want to bless this. Shit, I got shit down like damn essential oils. I don't care, child. But yes, because it's Aries season. It's Aries season. So if y'all want to bless me, it will be pinned to the comments. Okay, Sabri, when them what coming back? Oh, baby. Okay. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. Oh, baby, because what I'm bringing is fire. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek of what the new Ursula Fuera deck. I can't give you too much, though. I can't give you too much. Y'all tell me if I should do pre-sales because coming out till closer to the end of the summer. Okay, hold on. Baby, when you see this deck, papi chocho, this is it's the fuera deck, but it's a completely different type of way. Um, if y'all want me to do pre-sales, tell me, but it won't come out till closer to the end because baby, it's coming out. I got some surprises coming. I'm just being patient. That's a sneak peek of what the fuera deck is going to look like. Baby, we coming with some different shit. This is a sneak peek. That is the love card, the human heart, all the it's coming. It's coming. I'm working on completely new type of fuera deck, which you can mix with these. Mix with these. If you are lucky enough to get these, you can mix them with these. Oh baby, I don't come to play. I don't come to play. Maybe I should show y'all one more image to get the juices moving. I may do a pre-sale. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it won't be until the end of the summer or around summer. So I'll show y'all one more. Oh, look, give you all the same thing. They just want sex. They're oracle cards. They just want sex. Panties and bras dropping. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And it's pink princess shit. It's real pretty. It's real pretty. And can no whore flying from Africa back and forth is going to stop me from putting it out. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, y'all. The deck is going to be fire. Okay. I can't wait to bring it out. All right, y'all. Bye.